Hello, welcome to JenPenCreations. I'm Jen. Today, we are going to talk about another one of those grand illusions of life. My last video, we talked about the grand illusion of absolute truth. Basically, we're all liars. It's human nature. It's our natural instinct. That's what the last video is about. Today, we're going to talk about the grand illusion of privacy. I mean, we get told that we have privacy, and we have lots and lots of laws surrounding privacy. Well, here in the United States, I'm not sure about other places. So stay with me, and we're gonna talk about that right now. Imagine a world where every single thing you say, do, or think is accessible to anyone at any moment. Sounds crazy, right? Like something from a science fiction Black Mirror episode. I mean, I love Black Mirror, but sounds like that, right? I mean, it does to me, but we are living way more closer to it than we can ever even imagine these days. I mean, there are some of us who can actually remember the days of unlisted phone numbers and private internet browsing. Like, you could browse the internet, you could browse anything you wanted on the internet, and as long as you didn't save it to your hard drive, nobody knew what you were looking at, not even your ISP. These days, it's not like that anymore. All of our phone numbers are in big databases everywhere. That's why we get spam calls a million times a day. Those spam calls are a reason why sometimes I get a boo boo in the middle of my videos while I'm filming, because I get a million spam calls a day. I always have. It's just, I always thought that it was just the cost of having a cell phone, and now nobody even has landlines. So, I mean, everybody's gonna get them. At least I think. I know I do. All the time. Every day. That's because my phone number's in a big database somewhere, just like yours, just like everybody else's. And it's just normal now. Man, I miss those days of unlisted phone numbers. That was fantastic. The National Do Not Call list, that put a lot of telemarketers out of business. I know. I worked for one back then. And I remember when the National Do Not Call list went live and our call center got shut down. I remember that. But I also remembered celebrating that. And it didn't matter that I had lost that job. It was just a side job anyway. I was already working my main job. It didn't matter. But it just kind of made me laugh because now I knew that I wasn't going to get those calls anymore at home. I mean, I guess it was just one of those bittersweet things that happened to me. But now, our phone numbers are just in a big jumble box of everybody else's phone numbers, getting spam calls all the time, getting put on list after list after list, being sold to company after company after company. We don't have that option anymore. And because we don't have the option to not put ourselves out there, we are leaving digital trail everywhere we go. Everything we do leaves a digital footprint that can't be erased. I mean, there's even those chat programs like Snapchat that tell you that, you know, the conversation is deleted after so long or whatever. You can put a setting on there to click on those messages and keep them forever. You can. I mean, they don't necessarily have to go away, and I'm pretty sure they probably don't. They probably just go into a big database somewhere on a cloud server or something. I mean, your information's got to be out there in a cloud somewhere. How can those uncomfortable ads pop up for things that you've just kind of talked about with somebody the other day? Weird, huh? I mean, our cell phones are built with cameras and microphones in them. I mean, I love my cell phone with the camera and the microphone. My camera is beautiful and the microphones work great. And I'm very thankful for that. However, on the other side of that is everything I do or say being secretly taken from me. Like, there are cameras everywhere. There are microphones everywhere. If you are outside in a public space, somebody is recording you. Privacy is nowhere anymore. I mean, hell, can you even have privacy in your own home, in your own bedroom, in your bathroom? Is there actually privacy there? Maybe. Do you bring your phone to the bathroom with you? Does your phone sit on your bedstand next to your bed in your bedroom? Maybe those places aren't so private anymore either. I mean, I know we sign documents at the doctor's office saying that this is our private information, but the moment a court needs it, they can subpoena that information and it's no longer in your hands. I mean, is anything really private these days? Do we actually have privacy? I just don't think we do. And are we supposed to be okay with it? Or are we supposed to rise up and fight against it? Is it too late to fight against it? I don't know. I have taken the approach in my personal life, I have taken the approach to privacy as I already know I don't have it. My face has been out there a million times in a million pictures all over the internet. And probably through traffic cameras and satellite cameras. I mean, I spent a bit of time living on Camp Pendleton. I'm pretty sure my face has been put on a camera numerous times on a screen. I know that facial recognition software has gotten super finite and good. Like, I mean, they can judge you down to the finest details, like the pores on your nose. They can see you these days. These things are just phenomenally good. Technology is taking off. I mean, it has been for decades now, but it is just getting better and better. I mean, with the facial recognition software getting as good as it is, using AI to predetermine what people are going to do, predictive policing. It's so crazy. I don't see that being a thing yet, but I don't see it not being a thing. I know that we have, as a whole, been giving up little bits and pieces of our privacy over decades, giving up this here and that there and this little tiny bit over here. And, I'll let you take a picture of me over there and I'll let you post it here. And then now AI is using all those pictures for facial recognition software. And did we know that that's what those pictures were going to be used for when we were posting pictures of our family vacations and stuff? Did we know that? I didn't know that. I had no clue that all of my family vacation pictures or my wedding pictures or anything I posted online were going to be used by AI in their facial recognition software. I mean, everything posted online is a free use. So are we headed towards a society where being truly anonymous, if we wanted to, is just an impossible dream? I feel like we are. I feel like we're headed towards that society, or we are already there. I'm not sure if anyone these days can be truly, completely anonymous. I don't know if that's possible. Let me know if you think that's possible and why, because I'm very curious. I'd like to know reasons why how we could continue to be anonymous in this world full of everything digital and cameras and microphones and just stepping outside, somebody's got a phone filming for their next TikTok or YouTube video. I try not to film outside around people. If I do film outside, I'm by myself up in the mountains or at a park. I try very hard to not film in public around people because I'm very uncomfortable with it, and I feel like other people would be uncomfortable with me filming around them. I know I feel uncomfortable when I see other people filming and I'm there. But honestly, it is to a point where it is truly impossible to be anonymous in this world. Privacy is nothing but an impossible dream, and maybe we just need to accept that. I don't necessarily want to accept it because my whole life, my grandfather, was all about privacy. You gotta keep your stuff private. My whole family was all about privacy, and it was one of those things that when I watched it evolve and everybody's now speaking into their devices. Every time you speak into your device, I'm recording a video right now and speaking into my cell phone, and every time you do, your voice is recorded. Every time you turn on your camera or somebody hacks your shit and they turn on your camera, they're seeing video of you or what you're looking at or where you're at. That I don't see us ever having privacy ever again. It's all an impossible dream from here on out. Everybody will know everything about everybody very soon. I really hope I can keep my thoughts personal because, I mean, who would want to go there? I don't want to know your thoughts, and I'm sure you don't want to know mine. Just saying. Some of us go down some really weird, deep holes in our brain. So I'm very thankful that you stayed with me this long. I really hope that you got something from this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on this whole grand illusion of privacy. I'm pretty sure it's a grand illusion we all have. I don't think I have privacy anywhere I go or with anything. I don't think my bank account's private. I don't think my face is private. I don't think my life is private. I just don't think I have privacy anywhere. There's too many cameras and too many microphones all over this planet, and up in the sky there's all kinds of satellites. So I just think that we have to accept the fact that we don't have privacy and be okay with it. And I'm not sure if any kind of active fighting against it is going to even help. So let me know what you think about it. Go out and do something good for somebody today. You know, somebody's always watching. There's cameras everywhere. They'll see you doing something good for somebody else today, and maybe it'll make them feel good too. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.